Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about two lower page indicators that I have been using for the last 7 to 10 days. I think they are fairly accurate. They both are very similar. I'll leave the choice to you which one you want to use. All right. So before I begin, I would request you to read the disclaimer on the screen and also in the description below, and know that this is an educational channel. All right. With that said, let's proceed. So guys, I'm opening a chart over here. This is a Bitcoin chart for 5-minute Bitcoin chart. They both are identical on top. Only at the bottom, they're using two separate indicators, and you can see that they look very similar. All right. They look very similar. I'll leave the choice to you, whichever one you like more. I'm using both at the default settings. So let me just see and confirm that I'm using everything in default reset settings. Okay. And over here to reset settings. Okay. So yes, both of them are default settings. And after using it for 7 to 10 days, I can tell that both of them are very accurate. Which one you want to use? I'll leave the choice to you. I also have a personal preference. I'll mention that in the end. All right. So what do we see on the screen over here? We are looking at the screen over here with Bitcoin on 5 minutes chart, SMA 7, which is the default value, smoothed moving average. As you all know, who have been following my channel, I use the default value. I just use whatever color I want. Generally it's blue. SMA is simple moving average. I've set it at 42. After doing a bit of calculation, I realized 42 is a sweet spot for me, because I was using 35 and I was using one more. I forget how much, and the average was that of, and the average of both two was 42. So this works for me. I think it was 57 or something like that. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I'm using simple moving average 42, smoothed moving average 7. VWAP is on its default settings. However, VWAP does not work on Bitcoin. On top, there's a separate indicator that I'm using. I'll mention this in some other video. All right. If you want, you can investigate it now itself. I'll let you know the name about the script. This is called price action support and resistance by DGT. Actually, at the moment, I think it's on, but maybe I'm not using it in default settings, so I'll make a separate video on that. All right, so that is it, guys. So let me just introduce the two bottom indicators to you. On the right hand side, I have, this is called EMA difference histogram and stochastic indicator. It's by W.U. Wugumlo. I think I pronounced that incorrectly, but that's how it looks to me. It's Wugumlo. It's EMA difference histogram and stochastic indicator. And on the left hand side, I have Kurutoga histogram by D7R. It's Kurutoga histogram by D7R. All right. I'm using both in its default settings. What I'll do is I'll mention the name of both the indicators in the comment section and clip it so that you have easy, so you can find them easily. There's not much to say apart from the fact that, okay, when it comes to my preference, I prefer this one, EMA Defense Scotch by Wugamlo. This is my preference, this one, EMA difference histogram and stochastic indicator. I just like the visual representation of it better. Even though both are showing more or less the same thing, I like the visual representation of EMA diff Scotch better than the Kurutago. All right, but they are both fairly accurate. My color preference may be different to yours. You may like Kurutago histogram, so choose that. I'm using both at default settings and they both are very, very good. How to use it is very simple. The moment it becomes green, it's time to go long, and the moment it goes red, it's time to go short. Do not complicate it any further than that. As time goes, you will also learn that once it turns from deep red into this pinkish color, it's also a time to go long. And once it turns from dark green to lighter green, market may be falling, but those are second steps. All right. First, it's very simple. The moment it becomes green, you wait for 1 bar, the second bar forms, you go long. When it becomes red, you wait for 1 bar. When the second bar forms, you go short. As simple as that. Do not complicate it any further. Use it on a 5-minute time frame. Use it for a week or two on one particular index that you like. It can be Nifty Bank, Nifty, Fin Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty, whatever you like, Bitcoin, crude oil, natural gas, whatever you like. All right, use it exactly the way I'm using it. Use both, and then at the end of the week, find which one you like better, and then stick to that. It really works. I've been using so many bottom page indicators like RSI, MACD, and they all are good. This also is very good, especially this EMA defense scotch. I have started liking it quite a bit in the last 1 week that I've been monitoring it. All right, so thank you very much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, then like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, subscribe to our Telegram channel as well. The link is given in the description in all our videos. And thank you very much. I'll see you in another video. Take care. Bye bye.